What's up, geeks, nerds, and all that line between? I'm JustACommonFan back with a new video, and today we're going to be unboxing another Marvel Legends from Hasbro. I think I've mentioned this before in a video, but I'm really only looking now to collect things that kind of really stick with me as a collector, and things that I've kind of been a fan of since I was a kid until now, and this figure 100% fits into that lineup, and that is the black suited symbiote Spider-Man. Oh my gosh, when I first saw this suit when I was a kid in the Marvel animated series Spider-Man on Fox Kids, blew my mind. Now in the comics, I think he first gets this suit on Battle World in the Secret Wars event, and then it kind of makes its way back to Earth that way, and then it attaches itself to Venom's most famous host, Eddie Brock. And then, of course, Venom has had many symbiote hosts since then. You have Matt Gargan, you have Flash Thompson, but Venom somehow always ends up finding his way back to Eddie Brock. So, let's go ahead and get into this, man. I'm so excited. All right. We have the open window display here showing off Spider-Man. You got the Marvel Legends logo up there. You got Spider-Man down there. You have the spot varnish logo up top. Spider-Man symbol. Nothing going on the bottom. You got the exclusive artwork for Hasbro Marvel Legends. Each box comes with exclusive artwork from an actual comic book artist. So there you go. There's another one. And on the back here, you have a product shot of the figure as well as the other figures that are in this wave. And man, I really want to get that Green Goblin. Looks so cool. Now, this is part of the Sandman Build-A-Figure wave, and this comes with 2 parts for Sandman. And oddly enough, this is probably one of the main figures people would want, and it doesn't have anything that you need to complete the figure. It does come with accessories, however, for the Sandman figure. So you have this mace attachment where you can tenderize his villains. his foes. Or villains. Sandman has been known to be an anti-hero at times in the comics. And you have a giant cinder block hand, which could be used to pulverize his opponents as well. So, let's go ahead and get Spidey out of the packaging. Well, first let me show you this, because I won't take these out. But he does come with 2 accessories, and they're wall crawling hands. The detailing is really good. The black paint with the white paint over the top is awesome. And as you may or may not know, if you're not a fan of Spider-Man, Spider-Man normally shoots his webs out like this, right? But with the Venom symbiote, the webs come from the top of the hand. So he has those web shooters right here. So those are the areas where the webbing actually comes out. Let's get Peter out of this packaging. Now, I love the symbiote Spider-Man suit because it changes Peter's personality. He's more direct, he's more blunt, he's a little bit more aggressive, and I'll never forget the scene where he's fighting the Rhino in a graveyard on the Marvel animated series, and he picks up that giant heavy tombstone, and he's about to or maybe it was a metal door or something big and heavy. He's about to smash Rhino's head and kill him, and then Peter Parker is able to gain control of the symbiote, tells him no, climbs up to the top of the tower in the cemetery. There's a bell there. He rings the bell to get the symbiote off of him, because symbiotes are known to be weak towards high-pitched sounds and fire, and I think there's something else too, but those are the only 2 I can think of at the moment. At the same time, it was in a church. Same time, Eddie Brock is in that church, crying because, talking to God because he got fired from his job. He lost his girlfriend. He blames Spider-Man for it. And then the symbiote, once it's rejected by Spider-Man, also contains a hatred for Spider-Man, bonds itself to Eddie Brock, and the hatred for Spider-Man grows, and he becomes one of Spider-Man's biggest villains and sometimes allies. Here's Spider-Man out of the packaging, and oh my gosh, this is amazing. We have that awesome iconic white symbol there, not to be confused with the Insomniac symbol, but this is the original white spider symbol on Spider-Man. And I love this because you have this cool matte black painting going all the way down the figure with just the white on the eyes and here on the hands, and it really helps it to stand out. Unfortunately, this does suffer from Marvel Legends-itis, with it being super wobbly. Gonna put that in my big book of boo-boos. But other than that, I love this so much. I also love the little sculpting of his eyebrows here at the very top, showing that he's scowling. Some people think that the eyes on this figure are too big, but I think they're a perfect size. What's really cool about this figure is that it has a butterfly joint, so you can get Spider-Man into all kind of crazy cool poses. And what's really cool is that they extended that white paint from the white spider to the inside of the butterfly joints, so you can see that when he crunches in like that and comes back out, the white spider is still there. Also, they put some paint in here as well to show to keep that white spider going. Also on the back, they did the same thing, and the same thing with the butterfly joint. You can see this Spider-Man is so cool. Oh my gosh. And there's even some veins on his hands where he shoots his webbing. There's veins down there, if you can check that out. Man, there are peg holes at the bottom of the feet if you want to display them that way. And there's also a peg hole in the back because, as you know, as a Spider-Man figure, you're going to want him being displayed in cool, iconic Spider-Man poses. Man, I cannot wait to... I'm so happy I got to add it to my collection. I can't wait till I have a way to display my collection so I can showcase this guy in all his glory, because he is badass. Now, I know what you guys want to see because you're sick freaks. I know what you want to see. Hold on one second, okay? Let's get this head off of here. I know what you want to see. I don't know why you're into it, but I'm going to give it to you. Oh, we got that Hasbro pop. It works perfectly. Ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Coming to you soon from JustACommonFan Studios, Paul Rudd as Spider-Man. Oh my God. Why does it fit so well? The head is obviously way too big for the body, but why does it fit so well? It's just, it popped right on there, that Hasbro pop, man. You gotta love it. And as you can see here, I didn't mention this before, there's a couple of paint, a little bit of paint missing on the front of there and on the back there. I can actually fill that in probably with some whiteout or something, so it's not too bad. Man, look at that. Ooh. So that's it, guys. Thank you so much for watching this video and watching me talk about toys and games and just your support. I really appreciate it, as I'm trying to stall so I can pop the Spider-Man head. Come on. The ball joint is really loose. There we go. Pop Spider-Man's head back on there. Thank you guys so much for watching and your support. Make sure to subscribe to this channel, hit the bell to be notified of all my new videos, and tell me down below what Spider-Man costume is your favorite. Is it the Scarlet Spider? Is it Spider-Man 2099? Is it the Ultimate Spider-Man Miles Morales? Let me know down below what is your favorite Spider-Man costume of all time. I think this figure is amazing, and whoa, why? It's kind of mean, right? I'm so happy to have this in my collection. Thank you guys for watching. Hey, what do I know? I'm just a common fan.
Hey, no.